All right, let's talk about Terraform. It's an amazing tool, right? But if you're just starting out, you probably know that feeling. That little bit of fear that with great power comes the ability to, well, break things in a big way. Today, we're going to tackle that feeling head on. We're going to look at two super simple but absolutely essential commands that are basically your built-in safety net.
You know the moment. You've written your code, you've got your terminal open, and your finger is just hovering over the Enter key. Your heart's beating a little faster, and you're thinking, did I miss something? Is one little typo about to cause a major headache? We've all been there. But here's the good news. Terraform has tools designed specifically to catch those little mistakes before you hit apply.
And that's what we're talking about today. Think of these as Terraform's own built-in safety inspectors. They're two commands that are designed to be your first line of defense. They're simple, they are completely safe to run, and honestly, once you get in the habit of using them, you'll wonder how you ever lived without them.
So let's meet our two helpers. On one side, you have Terraform FMT. I want you to think of this one as the code tidier. Its only job is to make your code look neat and easy to read. On the other side, we've got Terraform Validate. This is your safety inspector. Its job is to actually check your code for errors. So one makes it look good, the other makes sure it is good.
Okay, let's dive a little deeper into our code tidier FMT. That's short for format, and its whole purpose in life is to fix your code's readability. Because let's be real, code that's hard to read is a nightmare to debug, and it's even worse when a teammate has to look at it, or when you come back to it 6 months from now and have no idea what you were thinking.
So take a look at this line of code. I mean, sure, you can probably figure out what it does, but is it easy? Not at all. It's all just jammed together on one line, it's messy, and if there's a typo in there, good luck finding it quickly. This is just asking for trouble.
And here's that exact same piece of code after running Terraform FM. See the difference? Night and day, right? Everything is perfectly indented, aligned. You can see exactly what the resource is and what its arguments are at a single glance. This isn't just about making it look pretty, it's about clarity. It's about making your code easier and safer for the whole team to work with.
So here's the official definition. The FMT command just goes through your code and reformats it to the standard official Terraform style. There's no opinion here. It just enforces a consistent look and feel, which is an absolute game changer when you're collaborating with other people. Now, this is the most important thing to remember about FMT. It is 100% safe. All it does is change the way your code looks in the files on your computer. It never, ever, ever touches your actual live infrastructure in the cloud. You can run this command all day long without any fear of breaking anything. Okay, on to our second safety net. Our code is now all tidy and readable thanks to FMT, but is it actually correct? Will it run? Well, that's where our safety inspector, Validate, comes in. So, what's on this inspector's checklist? What is it actually looking for when it scans your code? It's not worried about style. It's hunting for real mistakes that would cause Terraform Apply to fail. Basically, it's a spell checker for your code. It looks for syntax errors, like a missing curly brace or a quote that you forgot to close. It makes sure that the attribute names you used are real, so no more typos like bucket instead of bucket. It also checks that you're using the right kind of value, like putting a number where a string should be. It catches all those simple human errors that are so easy to make. And just like its partner, Terraform Validate is completely risk-free. It just reads your code locally and tells you if it finds any problems. It doesn't need to connect to AWS or Azure or Google Cloud. It makes absolutely zero changes to your infrastructure. It's purely a local checkup for your code.
So we have the code tidier and the safety inspector. How do we actually use them? Simple. You make them a routine, a habit. Think of it like a pilot's pre-flight check that you run every single time before you take off. This is the rhythm you want to get into. It's super simple. Step 1, you write or change some code. Step 2, without even thinking, run Terraform FMT to clean it up. Step 3, run Terraform Validate to check for errors. If both of those pass, you're ready for step 4, running your plan and apply with way, way more confidence.
And here's the real pro tip. Run them all the time. Don't wait until you've written 500 lines of code. Make a small change. Run FMT. Run Validate. This habit helps you catch a mistake the second you make it, when it's still tiny and easy to fix. It's all about being proactive in preventing problems instead of reacting to them after they blow up.
And really, that's what it all comes down to. This isn't some complex, advanced technique. This is about building a solid foundation. Using FMT and Validate consistently means your code will always be safe, clean, and easy for anyone to understand. It just makes everything better. Code reviews are faster, and you'll see far fewer mistakes make it into production.
So instead of that fear and hesitation before hitting apply, you can start to see it as just the final, confident step in a reliable process. You've taken a huge source of anxiety out of the equation. So the only real question left is, with that newfound confidence, what amazing thing are you going to build next?